Justin, I got a funny memory. You and I have been doing this a while.
Long time, man.
I got a Phoenix memory for you.
Okay.
Little club called, you guys know Denim and Diamonds? You guys remember that? Remember a song called Back That Thing Up?
I've tried to forget it.
I know you have. That was Justin's first big song. And I remember we had you into Phoenix. We put you on that dance floor, and we had about 30 really attractive girls back their thing up on you. And I remember, and this must have been maybe pre-marriage. I don't even know.
No, I was married when I signed my record deal. So that was fantastic of you guys to kind of get me off and running there. But no, that was. My wife has the patience of Job, and she's the real rock star. We've been married. We've been together 23 years this year.
Are we clapping for that? We're clapping for 23 years.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And married for Amy. How long we been married? 18. She 18 years. She and I didn't get married to each other. My label rep over there, as you guys know, but we got married on the exact same day, same year. And
wow.
So
there we go.
We always kind of help each other remember our anniversaries.
That's helpful.
But you got to have a work wife too.
Yeah.
You do?
You got to have a work wife. I mean, that's the way that it goes. Yeah.
When you're out here at shows like Country Thunder, which one of your songs would you say goes the hardest? Like everyone knows every single lyric. Maybe some beer cans are thrown. You're having a good time.
It's Back That Thing Up.
Yeah.
Are you going to play that tonight, by the way?
We haven't, man. I don't even know if I know the words to that. We haven't.
I'll hold up my phone.
We haven't played that in so long. It's been a while. It is a fun tune to do, but we just hadn't done it in a while. Sometimes at acoustic shows or something, if somebody's drunk and screaming, do that. Well, I've literally in acoustic shows, I've started taking my phone on stage with me and my prescription glasses.
Wow.
Yes, because I have forgotten the lyrics to my own songs a lot.
Do people catch you on it, or do you?
No, I just tell them. I go, okay, I'm gonna pull the lyrics up.
That's going hard.
And I'm gonna put my glasses on. So I'm just telling you, this is what 41 looks like.
Yeah, you're brutally honest.
That's pretty transparent. Because don't a lot of artists have it on a TV in front of them anyway now?
Like an iPad.
You can do that. We've never done that, but you can.
You're just looking at your phone.
That actually always kind of messes me up.
Yeah,
if I start reading it, but to answer your question, original question, it's always different, it seems. Beta hook is always huge.
Banger.
Thank you.
You should play that one twice. You can.
We'll play it 15 times if that's what it takes.
Yeah, I mean, whatever to get these guys going.
And then...
if you guys streak Country Thunder, he'll play it twice.
So,
does anybody want to see them naked?
No.
That guy does.
Yeah, somebody said that's why we drink.
Guy.
Yeah, that one always works good too. And for some reason, and it's 13 years old now, but letting the night roll was always big. I don't know really why, but it is.
You don't know why? That's also a
well,
banger.
I don't know. It's just you never know why this one does this and this one don't, and so, but it's never a bad thing when it surprises you in a good way.
Yeah. Justin, I heard you're a fellow egg junkie. Is that true?
Like I like to eat eggs?
Like eggs. Like you, like I love eggs.
I do.
I heard you like eggs. But
I do.
Boiled? You like scrambled?
I don't eat them boiled. I'll eat them scrambled. My favorite way is over easy.
It's a nice.
The yellow runny.
Yeah.
So you can
runny.
sop everything up.
Yeah, with the toast to the Texas toast in there.
Exactly.
So you and Matt have a lot in common because we also talked to you in Seattle, and you mentioned coaching, I believe it was baseball or softball?
Yeah.
I do both.
For your kids. Do you have any tips for Matt? Because he's
I'm a
new
terrible
baseball
coach.
Yeah.
I'm an new baseball coach?
Yeah, my son is 8. He plays. So I wanted to just
so
be
he's
out
8?
there.
Okay,
He's 8.
My son's about to be 8.
Okay.
He's the assistant to the assistant.
I'm like down the...
I'm telling you, the assistant is the way to go because I've had to do both over the years. The assistant's the way to go because you don't have to make the lineup cards, which is a pain, and it has parents at your throat. You don't have to, I get to go to coach or go to practice and coach them, but I ain't got to be the one coming up with the entire plan for practice. And I just, hey, you go hit them this, and I go, all right, works for me. Or you go work with our catchers or whatever. And so, it's been weird for me with baseball because, I have 3 daughters, and I've always coached them in softball, and they're older than my son. So, I played baseball, but getting into baseball, I mean, it's a little different with the boys and the girls,
Yeah. When the head coach doesn't show up, I find it exhausting.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want any of that.
And you're like, I don't want this responsibility.
No, it's like, I'll hit grounders.
Yeah.
You come up with
you got to pay for the tournament. I mean, you don't physically, you're not the one who has to pay all the money for the tournaments that you enter, but you have to enter them into tournaments. You got to get everybody's information.
Yeah.
I don't like all that.
And all of a sudden, I'm addicted.
Like, show up.
Yeah.
And coach third base.
And now I'm addicted to sunflower seeds, which is something
yeah.
I never. All the dads are walking around with a big old. I'm like, why am I doing this? But now I'm addicted.
What flavor?
The pickle, the dill.
Okay, because everybody likes different ones.
Yeah, dill pickle.
What about you?
My oldest daughter likes
which
the
is
pickle.
weird because I hate pickles, but I love the dill
Really?
pickle.
Weird.
My favorite's
figure.
barbecue.
I know. Oh, the
classy
barbecue?
guy.
It's aggressive.
But there's some new ones. Do you guys have Dick's Sporting Goods out here?
Yeah.
We do.
Okay, so
I'm
there's-
glad you said the last two words.
Yeah.
It sort of felt weird.
Well, you never know with me.
That's why I've always
we
liked
know
you.
each
Jack.
other
I
long
know.
enough for you to know that, but no, they have a new brand, and I forget what it is, but I mean they get way out there with their seasonings.
Flavors?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of flavors. It's like
crazy.
Big League Chew is not just original anymore.
That's so
It's
true.
kiwi, strawberry, puke.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Also, do you ever dabble in the walk-up songs? Because Matt has been
Oh, the
recording
kids
some
do
intros
that.
Oh, I
for
love
the
it.
kids.
It annoys me.
Oh really? I voice it.
I'm
I
old
go,
school,
now
though.
batting for the. I voice them.
Oh, you actually do it?
Do I do the
Yeah.
voice
Oh,
it and do the?
we have
We
a-
got every team beat on walk-up
Oh,
songs.
see, we have a parent take this giant speaker, and it plays everybody's, and I'm just cringing over here because I'm old school baseball, so and I don't like celebrating. If you hit a home run, you run around the bases. You don't you don't stomp on the plate, all that. And my really not my girls, but my boy. His team, he's on a little travel team, which is ridiculous at his age, but whatever. That's what everybody does now.
That's what everybody does.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, he's with a little cast of characters, man. They're wearing gold chains.
Yep.
They got their deal unbuttoned down
That's
to
aggressive.
here.
Yep.
They have oven mitts. I'm having to hand him his oven mitt, and he's handing me his batting glove, and I'm going, just run to second base.
Yeah.
Just
It's
play
annoying.
the damn game.
Yeah. So anyway, it's kind of fun.
Yeah, I found our team was full of a bunch of little gangsters because all their walk-up songs were like
Rap music.
with the E explicit
Aggressive.
lyric. I had to edit the songs
Or like
just to make the like.
Wow.
What kind of kids you raising here?
Yeah.
We're not playing Snoop Dogg at 8 years old.
Wow.
You know? So
It's funny.
good times. Good times.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Well, Justin, it's great to see you again, man.
You guys
Yeah,
too.
great to see you.
You look at you're
Likewise.
holding up well. Look at you.
I don't know about that.
You're doing
but
good, isn't he? How handsome is
Losing-
Justin Moore? Look how good he's
So
doing.
handsome.
Look at this guy.
So handsome. Yeah.
Look at this guy.
They all agree.
They're
They
all
all agree.
blind.
They all agree.
Oh,
Actually, funny
thank you.
story. Another old one. This. Remember how you were talking about he says whatever
I
comes to
hope
mind?
this is a little bit better than the last one.
The back it up one.
yeah.
No. You were out here. I think you came in and did an interview. You were out the night before here in Phoenix, and some
Shocker.
guy got mad at you because he thought you were hitting on his wife. And do you remember what you said to him?
There's no telling. I don't remember what I did yesterday.
I believe it was something like, "She's not good looking enough for me to hit on."
Wow.
All right. Well, we'll end on that, I guess.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
Give it up for Justin Moore.
It's
He
been
never
fun.
says anything that's accurate, by the way. Y'all know
I'm
that
making
by
all
listening
this
to
up.
him.
He made all that
I
shit
made it
up,
all
yeah.
up. He's a good Christian man. He goes to church. He's a good coach. Loves sunflower
Way to
seeds.
redeem
Hell,
yourself.
I'm
Thank you.
trying to make it to year number 19.
Yeah,
That's right. That's
Matt.
right. All right.
being
Well,
married.
the height chart is the only way to get to year number 19.
I love it.
All right. Another round of applause for Justin Moore, everybody.
Thank you, guys. Thank y'all.